What? Nah, that's a little OD, isn't it? I'm about to say, I'm looking up at my father at that moment. I'm looking up at him. Come on.
All right, what's good? Welcome back to another video. We are here with some more My Hero. What's up, Jack?
What's going on, man? How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm ready to watch these. These are some really good episodes right here.
Nah, I can tell, man. I'm ready to get into it. I'm excited to see how this turns out, since Deku like essentially ruined all his training he had in like 3 seconds. Got baited. Like that's what you call definition of rage bait, and he fell for it. So
Yeah,
excited.
no, that's
Like, I want to see how he gets out of this, because it's like, come on, bro. Like, you really sat there and trained all this time. Like, how don't do this, don't do that. Game plan, 3 seconds, rage bait, got you out of there. That man went to smirking. Got you. No, I'm ready to see it, man.
Sure, let's get it.
Let's get it.
Welcome to the first match of the finals tonight. It's Izuku Midoriya from the Hero Course versus Hitoshi Shinso from General Studies.
General Studies.
Immobilize your opponent or force them out of the ring. You can also win by getting the other person to triangle.
So you can just give up. In a way, this is a test of how strong your spirit is. If you know what you want your future to hold, you can't worry about what other people think. That monkey was going away.
I call him crazy.
Throwing away his
Oh shoot, did we have subs on when we did this? I think we did.
Yeah, I had to.
Yeah, no, we definitely did, because it probably helps him to sink in and stuff.
Yeah.
You talk about Ojiro that way, you hear me?
The smirk got him.
That's it. I win.
That's it.
I warned him not to say anything.
Now that would piss me off too. Like, bro, that's the only thing I told you. You didn't listen.
GG's.
The fight has just begun and Izuku Midoriya is completely
You've activated my trap card.
look on his face. Could this be a quirk? Hitoshi Shinso seems to have Izuku Midoriya completely stunned.
They didn't get a scouting report or nothing. These people are in like school. They have to have like reports.
Right.
At all, but it's possible.
Yeah, because they'd be pulling up their card and stuff.
Turn of events.
Maybe they just didn't want to help the students.
It's a perfect example of why the entrance exam isn't rational.
Why is that?
Since we're on to the individual matches, I had some information compiled about our
Oh,
final.
well, there it is.
Shinso failed the practical exam to get into the hero course. Since he also applied for general studies, he probably figured that would happen. His quirk is incredibly strong, but that entrance test consisted of fighting faux villains, robots.
See, that's what we were talking about earlier. It's like, how is somebody supposed like that supposed to do good in that type of test?
Right.
Despite his abilities, Shinso never stood a chance at passing.
So here we are. You're lucky to have been so blessed, Gumidori.
Look at All Might in the back.
Now turn around and walk out of bounds like a good little hero.
Oh,
Oh,
he's doing it.
Midoriya's obeying him.
Nah, that's crazy.
What are you doing? He can't walk out of the ring. He'll lose the match if he does.
it's a strong quirk, but it's also not strong if you know how it works. And he knew how it worked.
Exactly.
When an opponent answers his question, it flips a switch in their minds, forcing them to do whatever he says. Not every question does it, though. He only brainwashes when he wants to.
Oh, okay.
In the fitness test on the first day of school, Midoriya scored pretty low for a student who'd been accepted into the hero course. Still, even in tests where he didn't use his quirk, he outperformed Shinso. If they fought without powers, Midoriya would almost certainly win.
Damn.
But he'd have to overcome Shinso's brainwashing to do that.
He had the
Either way,
keys, bro. That's really making me
match will be
mad.
over quickly.
And he just lost.
What are you doing, kid? Get back in there and show 'em what you're made of!
Straight brainwashed.
What's happening? My body's...
And he can't even control it.
I feel like my brain is fog. I can't concentrate. Oh, not like this.
Damn.
Gotta stop. I fell for it even after Ojiro warned me about his power. This is all my fault.
No, you're right. You're definitely right.
100%.
So his quirk is that he can control other people? Can I beat something like that?
Yes, by not giving him a chance to use it. He didn't get into my head until I answered a question he asked me before the second round.
So he knew exactly, like,
His power.
not just like his general, like the exact way he does it.
Not exactly. Even if he gets you, there's still a chance. For round 2, I don't remember anything at all except the very end of the battle. I think we were running away after Shinso took Tetsu's headband. I bumped into another person, and it was like I woke up. I was me again, and suddenly I was able to think clearly.
So it just thinks like a little bump.
So that bump broke his hold?
So some shift of
Only
energy.
a guess. Still, I don't know how much of a shock it would take to break his spell. And in a one-on-one match, you can't count on an outside force intervening.
Yeah.
Anyway, man, I hope that's helpful, because it's all I know.
And that's helpful as hell.
Right. His only way that
Listen.
could stop
Now,
you.
this sounds selfish, but I'll say it anyway. Beat this guy for you and me, all right?
I'll do my best.
And called him.
I can't stop it. I'm going to lose. It's all over.
You better do something. Start hitting yourself.
So many.
How? He can't control his body.
Everyone is watching. Everyone.
Oh, what the world?
So I don't know for sure what that is because I haven't gotten far enough, but I think it's like the past people that had that power.
Oh, because it does get
Now,
passed down.
how? I don't know. Like, it could be like you haven't seen it.
Like this.
Not, and I don't want to. But for the people who have seen it, it could be something related to like Attack on Titan. That's how I would say. But I don't know for sure though.
I have my own dreams of becoming a great hero. So loose for me.
So his answer. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, like ancestors, whatever, something like that.
Midoriya stopped just in time.
Okay.
That's the way to do it.
Yeah.
He was about to freak out.
His fingers, he broke them in order to stop Shinso.
So he bumped his own body basically with his powers.
About killed me. No.
The fact that he was able to break out of it is still crazy though. To move his fingers.
To be able to fight back. What did you do?
Don't answer.
You used
Yeah, I was about to say he was literally about to fall for it again.
fingers just now. It was like people I didn't know came into my mind, and for a second it was clear. Could it be?
One for all. A sacred torch has been passed on from
Yeah. I mean, that's not that big of a theory, but that has to be.
Were they the ones who cultivated
Yeah.
his power? Did they save me? Is that even possible?
How'd you do that?
Later. I don't have time to figure things
He
out.
panicking now. He's spamming the.
He won't answer.
Why are you looking at me? What's your name? What did I just say?
For real.
That monkey must have told him.
The monkey must have told him.
Get him to talk again.
Oh, he knows that's it.
Come on, say something. I didn't know you had so much power in your fingers. I'm kind of jealous of you.
I know what that jealousy feels
Just don't even talk to him, bro. Just
Yeah.
beat
I
his
was
ass.
about to say it's time. It's action time now.
Been at a big disadvantage, but someone as blessed as you wouldn't understand that.
I get it. Even though he's right, I have been blessed.
You're lucky enough to have a heroic quirk. It'll be so easy for you to reach your goal.
He's talking to him.
That's why I am here!
What the world? Oh,
Oh, if you don't beat his, he made you bleed.
nah. Leaking is crazy. And just pushing him?
Pushing me out.
Nah.
Gotta be kidding me. Get out of this ring, you lucky brat.
That's
Oh,
that slam he used on Bakugo. Damn, on concrete.
knocked the breath out of him. I think that was straight strength. That wasn't even like one for all.
Nah.
Advances to the next match.
Hey, my man's gotten stronger now. Okay, Deku.
I mean, he also slammed Bakugo like that. So.
Yeah, that is true. But like, I just like his confidence there. Usually he's like, I don't know if like, he's straight. Yeah. Took a few times for him to get hit, but
Having somebody slam you like that is crazy. Then you bounce off the ground.
that's what I'm saying. At that point, we're fighting. Like, it's not over. I don't care what she called. Yo, I'm getting up.
It's
Nah.
over. You lost.
Yeah, bad thing you want.
And no one would ever know it was you.
Who the fuck is
Promise
that?
won't maze, okay?
Who the fuck?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Everyone always says that. Of course. I'd probably think anyone with my power would use it for evil too. Sounds criminal, Shinso. It's the perfect power for a villain to have.
Oh, is this his villain story?
I'm used to people looking at me like I'm the
I don't think
bad
he
guy.
wants to be a villain. It's just with that quirk, everybody just assumes.
But you know what? I'm not.
Oh, he really is a nice guy.
It's just like with that quirk, it's just like unethical, you know?
Yeah.
Unethical.
Yeah, because you can just literally make people do stuff against their will.
Oh, that was so nerve-wracking.
Turning the tables at the last
Nah, like I said, all that cheering and stuff, nah. I'll be up and swinging.
on you before, huh? Shut your damn face.
Oh.
That jerkwad.
Jerkwad.
Definitely aiming for the top. And that
Or dribbled him.
He focused his power like he did in the fitness test and used the throw from combat training. It's not just that he's learning from his experiences. He's using every trick he's picked up to improve his odds.
All right, first round is done.
Okay.
Well, first match.
You fought bravely. Let's show them some love, everyone.
Someone as you could never understand. It'll be so easy for you to reach your goal.
Why do you want to be a hero? What's driving you?
I'll be a hero.
Yeah, let's see something from his past.
You can't help the things your heart longs for.
I felt the same way. Before I inherited One for All, I was just like him. But nothing I say is going to make him feel better.
Especially this was his chance.
Mm-hmm. I think he's. I'm not sure if he's in the same grade as him.
Stop there, Shinso.
Oh, okay.
Tell us you were that good. Yeah, you're the star of our program. I can't believe you put up such a great fight against the dude who was in first place earlier.
Yeah, that is true. He went against like one of the best.
Like that, it would be very simple to capture Danger believe they stuck him in general studies. Those idiots.
Well, there are a ton of applicants each year.
His ego's getting fed.
Sometimes people slip through the cracks.
If only he had
It's the test. That's what it is. It's a terrible test.
Yeah, they definitely have to relook at that.
Shinso, you hear that? It's great. They think you're incredible.
Is he gonna cry?
Depending on the results, they might transfer people into the hero course.
Oh, okay. That'd be cool.
I would like to see him in the future.
I'm not giving up. I'll get onto the hero track, get certified, and then I'll become a better pro than any of you.
Okay, talk your shit then.
It seems like that's what a lot of people want.
Just to become a pro.
But he didn't answer a question, did he?
You know, usually people tense up whenever they talk to me. If you're not on guard, someone's going to defeat you. So be careful. You better not lose and make me look bad.
Shinso, I won't.
I don't get it. He didn't ask a question though there. He just said a statement.
Yeah, I don't know. And the thing is, I remember when I first had watched this, they had explained it to me in chat, and I don't even remember again how he did it.
Yeah, let me know in the
But,
comments section. That's kind of interesting.
The thing I was gonna say is, it seems like that's a lot of people's motivation in this show. Is like, oh, I want to be the best, want to be the best, and that's why I like Uraka a lot, because hers was just like, I just want to make money for my family.
Yeah.
If you remember her saying that, but
Yeah,
yeah.
definitely.
That match with Shinso, I couldn't smile through it like you would.
I heard some of the things he said to you. It must have been painful knowing how much you could relate to him.
Yeah, but I still couldn't go easy on him. I have to keep my eye on the prize, aiming for the top. Just like you've said.
Oh, you poor little darling. Have you been putting too much pressure on him again?
Oh,
Oh, that's had to be in the spot too.
like nah.
Oh yeah, All Might.
That's one of them ones like I gotta tighten my fist out. Grandma, please get away from me. I'm about to really.
I'm not sure. When I was under Shinso's control, it felt like my brain was full of
Okay,
fog or something.
All Might, talk to him. What is that?
Vision appeared, it completely drove the fog away.
There's 8 of
When I was
them.
finally
Okay.
able to move for a second, just my fingertips. One of the figures had eyes just like yours, All Might.
Yeah, that looks like All Might, bro.
All the people who've used One for All in the past were there pushing me on, like spirits.
If that's the case, how the fuck would All Might be doing that?
Right, because
He's
he's
actually there.
yeah still alive.
Something like that too. In my younger days, it's a clear sign that you're getting closer to making One for All your own power.
What was it?
I think it's like a trace of the user's spirit that's left behind in One for All when it's passed on. Progress in the future, I'm sure. In other words, that vision wasn't what got rid of the brainwashing effects. Regardless of what you saw out there, it was your passion that allowed you to overcome Shinso's power. If it was only long enough for you to wiggle your fingertips and expel some energy.
One for All just seems more and more OP.
Explanation is so
Yeah,
satisfying.
I can't wait till he like learns to completely control it and it's his.
Who you're fighting?
Yeah, me too.
You're right. Thank you both very much.
You're welcome.
Goodbye.
So, he saw you there too.
That's a good thing.
Is it?
That's what I'm like. What's that mean? That is a
me,
little.
Midoriya won.
It sounds like it means she's saying like, oh, if he saw you there, that means you're losing the power. That's how I saw it.
Yeah.
You want.
Hold on.
That's what you wanted.
Yep.
Acting disgracefully, Shoto.
Talk to him.
If you had simply used the power in your left side, you would have had an overwhelming victory in both of the first rounds. It's time to stop this childish rebellion of yours.
Oh, he's just walking past him.
Past that imbecile All Might.
Imbecile.
Do you understand what I'm saying? You're different from your siblings. You're my greatest masterpiece.
My greatest
That all
masterpiece.
you have to say to me, you bastard?
Huh?
In advance using only Mom's quirk. I won't give you the pleasure of seeing me use yours.
Even if that works for you in this tournament, you'll soon find the limits of that power.
Yeah, you gonna have to use it.
I like this.
There you are, Deku. You did good.
Come on down here. We saved a seat for you.
Thanks, guys.
Let's see. Who's the next?
Oh shit, there we go.
But at the expense of some really creepy looking elbows, from the hero course, it's Hatsume versus an early frontrunner in the competition who's way too strong for his own good. Someone who rightfully got
Yeah, if he really did just use both of his powers, I don't think there's anybody stopping him. Like comboing them together.
now for the second match of the finals.
His dad really bred him to. Oh, he got straight to it. Nah.
Nah, this looks so one-sided.
Apologies.
Oh,
Is that an earthquake?
What the heck is going on? Was that...
What? Nah, that's a little OD, isn't it? I'm about to say, I'm looking up at my father at that moment. I'm looking up at him. Come
I
on.
think that fucking side. Damn.
Tell the truth, Zero. Can you move at all?
Are you kidding? Obviously not. My body is freezing.
Zero has been immobilized. Todoroki advances to
Turn around and look at him.
One attack.
Turn around and look at him. Look up at your father. Come on.
Nah, I don't want to hear that.
Sorry, it was a bit much. I was angry is all.
If I'm Sarah, I'm like, I didn't do nothing to you. Why you mad?
Shouted,
Facts.
Sero feel better. Todoroki took a moment to melt his opponent from the ice prison he'd created. For some reason, in that moment, he looked very sad to me.
Yeah, I don't see nobody beating him, bro. Like you just said.
Nah,
I mean,
nah,
even
nah.
with him using that one side, you see what he just did?
That was OD.
This is a superhuman society with 80%.
Close my window.
Welcome back to the finals, everyone! Sorry for that long wait! The insane amount of ice from the second match has finally been cleared, though, so it's time to welcome new competitors. Even beautiful flowers have thorns. It's the assassin from Glass.
Oh, I wanted to see her.
Okay.
Versus the boy with the electric personality. Another hero in the making. Kaminari!
Dinky.
Keep those eyes peeled! I want to see a super flashy battle this time!
Please pardon the interruption. I'm not sure why you called me an assassin. I've come to the festival in search of victory, not to take my opponent's life. That wouldn't be in line with the values of a hero at all, sir.
Okay.
I didn't enter UA for wicked or selfish reasons, but to deliver salvation.
Okay.
Who the hell she thinks she
Holy angelic. Come on.
Listen, I said I was sorry! That was my bad, okay?
I thank you for your kind understanding.
I thought everyone in Class 1B was a jerk.
You have to fall in love.
Mm-hmm.
Big, beautiful.
Yep.
And it looks like she might be strong too.
Hey, what you trying to do after this? Alright.
But
Thatcher, you were eliminated.
cute though. This is terrible. Time. Once I win this.
Anyway,
What do you say, me and you go out?
See, y'all, come on.
Be happy to treat you to a bite for US.
Okay.
It's all gonna be over in honey. 1.3 million.
Isn't that like too much?
And she turned around and started praying. Oh,
Nah, that's actually pretty cool.
it is. Oh, because he's immobilized. That's tough.
Yeah.
Nah, I would run the electricity through those vines.
Or something.
Thankful that I was able to make the most of the opportunity I was given today.
See, nah, I couldn't be in there because, like, nah, I'm not done.
the vines on her head can extend to great lengths. Plus, they're detachable. As long as she gets plenty of water and sunlight, they can grow instantly.
Oh, so she's kind of like poison ivy or something like that.
1B.
Man, she's good.
Guess he was right. That match really was over in just 2 seconds. I wonder if his real quirk is the ability to tell the future. Hey, wasn't Class 1A supposed to
This
be
dude's
so
annoying.
much better than us?
Facts.
Sorry about him. I hate that guy.
Oh.
Wait, did you watch that?
Oh, Mount Lady.
Perfect sidekick for you.
She kind of would, because he has the woods and stuff.
She's great for your brand. You need someone cute.
Just get back to work.
Oh.
It was over. No way he was going to avoid those.
Yeah, and his electric current couldn't travel through them, so he couldn't hurt.
Oh, okay.
Is that how that works?
I
She
see.
doesn't travel through like
Smart girl. Kaminari.
The
I don't even
ground?
know what you would consider that. Grass? Or, I don't know. Her hair is funny looking.
Yeah.
Placed fourth in the entrance exam.
He's still taking notes.
Commonly woods moves.
But he's dedicated.
Hardly ever see anyone break out when they're used. It would be impossible to get close to her while avoiding all those thorns and vines. Need some way to tear the monkey right through using brute force.
That could chill, bro.
Should take a sec to relax before planning too many matches ahead.
Oh, sorry. Sometimes I don't realize I'm talking out loud when I'm taking notes. It's not every day I get to see incredible quirks from people outside our class.
Nah, guy, would you go to this event?
Actually,
Would I go to this event? Like, just to watch it?
Yeah.
here's
Oh,
what
yeah,
I
absolutely.
Zero gravity.
You know, Deku, I've always known that you're amazing.
I've always wanted to watch, like, some, like, gladiator style, like, type.
Festival's
Yeah.
reminding me of that.
Yeah.
Let's keep pumping out these hits and move on. Time for the fourth match. Get ready to watch 2 new players duke it out.
All right, who we got? Show us some good fights, bro. I don't want no one-sided fights.
Yeah. I want someone that's gonna lot.
Versus a fully equipped gadget
All right, this one will be interesting because he's got speed, but she's got her gadgets.
She's in the support class.
What's up with Iida?
Oh, he put out his own stuff. Hold on.
Hero Corps students can't use support gear unless they have to. And you didn't fill out any of the proper paperwork for that.
Oh.
I didn't know that was the rule. Aoyama got to wear his belt, so I thought it was fine.
He turned in the proper forms.
I apologize, ma'am. It's just that my heart was moved by my opponent's sportsmanship. Even though she's from the support course, she wanted this to be as even a match as possible since she made it this far. To have a fair fight. So she offered to give me this equipment.
To make it fair? What? That's kind of disrespectful.
She's saying because she got equipment.
I would like to wear this gear
That sounds more like I'm about to win, so I'm trying to make this even.
I guess if everyone's in agreement, then it's okay.
True. She gave it to him.
Weird. That doesn't seem like something Hatsume would do, unless.
Nah, no way. She's nah, no way. This shit's not about to work. Respects her integrity. Like, nah, he's about to catch a crazy stray right now.
She has a mic on. I forgot she can see like really good with those eyes.
May Hatsume, her quirk, Zoom. If she gets serious, she can see up to 5 kilometers away.
Oh.
What is that in like miles?
I was thinking it was like 5 miles.
5 kilometers to miles.
It's like a 1-to-1.
3.1 miles away?
Oh, damn.
Oh, what?
That's crazy.
That's a really far distance.
Sensors in every direction. It's impossible for an opponent to sneak up on me.
What the heck is going on?
Look at how adeptly Iida just changed his course.
She's over there putting on a show for the support people.
Yep.
Showing off her. This is an infomercial. Yeah.
I mean, don't forget, like, the support people, like, they gotta, like, you know?
Yeah, get that bag
showing off
then.
her, like, her That's actually pretty smart. Nah, if I'm him, I'm taking that off, bro.
Facts.
Why are you still wearing it at this point?
A net? Immobilized. GG's. Nah.
And all of these items were developed by yours truly, May Hatsume, support course prodigy. So to any support companies out there looking for
It's really a commercial for her.
Nah. Ads. Like, nah, immobilizing me and using me as an ad is crazy. She's not done?
Hell no.
I suppose it's time for me to wrap this show up.
That is embarrassing. Iida's trash, bro.
So Iida advances to the next round.
I can't believe I let you trick me!
Bro, she made him into a commercial and let him win.
Nah.
He trusted her motives. She probably made it sound like she was doing him a favor. She's so driven.
That's what I'm saying. He's like, I like her integrity. Nah.
This is what I was talking about. He made that whole scene when Deku wanted him as a teammate, him saying, "Oh, I don't want to be your teammate because like I want to be better than you and all this shit." You sit there and get embarrassed by a support or
Crazy.
not support legend, a support hero.
Apex, man. I hope he fucking loses. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, no, she got it. She better not lose to him.
Do you believe you're going to be eating those words, mademoiselle?
Come on, Nina, you can do it.
Don't show her any mercy, Aoyama! Like you're in one of those video games where everyone's beaten off! You perverts!
A match between Aoyama and Ashido. Let's see, considering what their powers are, Aoyama will probably keep his distance and try to attack with his laser from far away. So it'll all depend on whether or not Ashido can dodge his attacks and manage to use her power against him in close combat.
Wouldn't her power like actually hurt him?
Nothing much for her to use as cover in this ring, so she's at a slight disadvantage.
Let's get started! Fifth match!
She gonna be able to close the distance though?
We were on the same team for combat training, so I know all about your quirk, Aoyama.
I can say the same thing about
Nah, he's gotta lose. Nah, he's gotta lose.
Remember something you said?
Shooting my beam for more than a second can sometimes hurt my tummy.
Oh yeah, he did say that.
Here's a big one.
Nah.
What? Yo.
I'm not letting nobody say
What?
here's a big one and
Hell nah. Pantsed him.
She did not have to do that.
Oh my gosh. This freak, bruh.
Let's go, Ashido. Yeah.
Nice, man. I'm so glad because he was on some, yeah.
Wow, Mina's amazing.
I got to see panties, but why were they his?
Oh, okay.
He is so annoying, bro.
Like I thought it would, but I definitely underestimated Ashido. Although now that I think about it, she did place 9th out of the class in that quirk assessment test. She has a great power.
She didn't have to uppercut him like that.
Yeah, that was just like a little icing on the cake, little sprinkles.
Oh yeah, I want to see her.
Versus who? Okay.
Tokoyami versus the Great Creator. She was admitted because of recommendations, and I think we can all see why. Also from class
this gonna be one of them ones.
This one will end. Any clue?
Timing is going to be the key thing here.
Oh, how so?
Present Mike's description of Tokoyami was accurate. With Dark Shadow, he's skilled at both attacking and defending. He can also call upon the creature instantaneously, so there's little doubt he'll start the match with a preemptive strike. Simple shield I can block him.
She's pretty smart too. She's always thinking.
Yeah, like gives me actually. I guess she's definitely smart.
Time to make some kind of weapon.
Actually, that's a good question for the people in the comments. Who do y'all think at this moment in time for the show? Who you think is like has the better like battle sense or like smarter in that kind of sense, her or Deku? Because you know Deku has his notebook and he's always like jotting stuff, but she's also very smart from what we've seen like so far.
Yeah, she seems to be able to do it on the fly too.
Yeah.
Oh, he's coming in for some attacks.
He's overwhelming her.
Not giving her time to think at all. Wait, what? He knocked her?
She didn't even realize.
That's tough.
What?
Nah.
She over here asking why he stopped. He stopped because it's over.
The walk away. See, I got too much pride and ego.
I didn't even do anything.
Nah.
Man.
Tokoyami is way too powerful. I can't believe he forced her out of bounds by focusing his attacks on her shield. He obviously had a strategy worked out.
Yeah, I guess so. Maybe he didn't want to hurt her. I bet she's really upset about how that went down.
No, that went down kind of bad. She didn't get a chance.
That's what I'm saying. Like we'd have to run that back for sure.
You don't have a choice. What you mean?
Like the walk away would have like really irritated me. Like don't walk away. Ooh, yeah, this is what I want to see. Is this gonna come down who's stronger or what? Let's see. I wonder how common it is for people to have like repeat quirks like this, like super similar quirks. Because there can't be that many. Even match? Yep.
To be honest, I don't even want to see that fight. It's just two people like.
You did great out there.
Oh. Just punching.
But so they gotta throw hands though.
My face? Oh, it's nothing. I guess I'm not great at hiding how nervous I am.
I get that. You are up against Bakugo after all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of scared. But you know, after seeing your match, I feel a little better.
Yeah, after seeing you get embarrassed.
Yeah, like nah, what? What you mean by that?
Why aren't you
I can't do any worse than.
Well, most of them ended how I expected them to. And it's looking like Kirishima's fight's going to drag on for quite a while.
I thought you were supposed to be.
Look at this fight, Jack. Come on, bro.
Yeah. I thought they're gonna be like this is like some like Rockhead like no pun intended like types fight.
It'll be okay. I don't think Bakugo would use the full power of his explosions on a girl, right?
Yeah, the fuck right.
Like
And besides, everyone's trying to get the top spot in these games.
especially out of everybody, him.
Yeah, he don't give a fuck. He don't even know half y'all names.
You've helped me so much. It's my turn to help you. Maybe I can repay you a little bit with this. I've got a plan for how you can use your quirk against Kacchan. It's not much, but I did my best.
Hey!
Hey.
Well, all right. This is perfect.
Thank you so much for doing that. But no,
That's some fucking nerve.
you're wonderful, Deku. I keep seeing that over and over again. During the cavalry battle, I told you it was good to team up with friends. Now that I think about it, I might have been trying to rely on you to get by. When Iida said that he was trying his best to beat you, I actually felt kind of embarrassed for myself.
I mean, this is cool and all, but now's not the time to be a hero. You gotta win this.
Everyone's facing their future and giving this their best. That means we're all rivals, even you and me. So,
It's true.
guess I'll see you in the finals.
She's scared as hell.
I would say she looks nervous.
I respect it though. She's trying to get it on her own.
Yeah, but what happens if you can't get it at all? If only you would have looked at that book.
I mean, it's only gonna make you stronger. Because
That
if
is-
she sits here and relies on Deku, she wins. Like, does she even get stronger for real? Oh my gosh.
Wow.
What?
Yeah, like they got the same strength and everything.
Look at the little dude in the back. See him?
No, rewind it.
Bro, what the fuck is that? Look at him.
That man's excited. This will be definitely an interesting one.
I wish she was in, man.
I almost don't want to watch your best. You got this.
No, she doesn't. She does not have a. Well, maybe she has her own plan in her head. Like, why is he buying?
What the hell is that?
That's a very different face.
What the hell is that?
He's still holding it.
It's killing me, bro. All right, that's gonna be a fight for that ass for sure. I mean, because it seems like they're trying to make it more of a big deal than some of these other fights. You can tell like some of the fights that aren't that big of a deal, they'll either like skip over it or it'll be like a one shot.
Yeah.
This one seems like one they're gonna like kind of focus on because they like did that whole thing at the end.
Yeah.
Make it, like seem important.
Nah, I definitely agree. It's gonna be very interesting. I think I'm glad that Deku, going back to the very beginning, I'm glad Deku actually got out. I mean, I guess there's always a little bit of plot armor. I didn't know how he was gonna get out, but he had his ancestors come through for him, is what we'll call it. So we'll see. At least I cannot wait till he learns how to use that actual power and like see what type of foes he goes up against. But no, this was definitely a very interesting episode. Got a little bit more lore. You said, who do I have?
Well, first, who do you have in this fight, and then who you have winning it all?
I don't think Deku wins. So going to starting with all, I don't think Deku wins it all. Like, I think he's gonna come like third for all of it.
I mean, this shouldn't be that much of a question because you said what you said.
Yeah, but
Todoroki.
Yeah, but I don't. The ice power, he's strong. Again, he has the fire, but he's not gonna use it.
So if not him, then who?
It's gonna sound crazy. We know what she eliminated. I was gonna say she eliminated herself. So I was gonna say something crazy is gonna pop up, like somehow, and the support girl would win. I forgot her name. The support girl would win.
Yeah, no, she's not in.
Yeah, but she self-eliminated. She just used that as an ad, which is smart. But I just feel like it's gonna be something unexpected. Like one of the weaker characters. I feel they're not gonna let Deku win, right? Todoroki, like nah, like he's gonna just use that as more fuel. He's probably gonna come in like a close second, but nah. And then moreover to this fight that's about to happen.
Yeah.
I got definitely Rocket's guy. I forgot his name already, but definitely Bakugo. Yeah, definitely him because he's I'm not gonna say a sore loser. He just wants to win. He's super competitive. Yeah. Old girl doesn't have like the actual like knowledge to like win, and he's just determined like I'm going to destroy anybody who's in front of me. I don't think she has enough in her heart to win it. He wants to win bad. Like I think she wants to win, but he wants to win by any means necessary. You saw he tried to kill Deku when they're playing like looking for the bomb, like search and destroy, however you want to call it. But it's like, nah, he's definitely gonna win that for sure. I don't see I don't see him winning. Not winning, excuse me.
Well, we're about to watch it right now, and if you can't wait and you want to see it uncut and edited, head over to Patreon. They're always further ahead, man. Check it out. Thank you all if you made it this far, and we'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.